What's going on, guys? Will here, and got a commentary for you guys today. And it's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm sorry about that. But today I got some Forza Motorsports 3 for you guys. So this, I guess you can consider this a Mystery Game Monday, but it's a day late, so I guess we're just gonna go with the average commentary. And I was down at GameStop and I decided to pick this game up. And as you can see, I'm rocking the Lamborghini Murcielago. And if I haven't told you guys, I really love me some Lamborghini, so I think that was the obvious choice that I was going to pick. And if you look at my awesome paint job, I did that myself. I think it's pretty awesome. I tried to do, if you ever played Need for Speed, they had cops that were Lamborghinis, so I tried to do that. I thought it was pretty cool. But in this game, as you're going to see, my car sort of just poops on all these other guys, which is sort of too bad because it makes it not as exciting, I think, if it was a little tougher, but you can really soup your cars up to the max and usually win your seasons, or that's how the game plays. It's a season mode where you go up through different classes from worst cars to better cars, eventually getting to like Formula 1 racing cars and cars that really haul ass. And I think this is Class A, and that's where I am right now. And if you see my sucking driving, I'm gonna attribute that to my allergies because I kept scratching my nose this game, so that was that. And then eventually I tried to start messing with these guys, and I think I eventually tried to go into second gear and see if I can just beat them in second, and I think I could have, but eventually I stopped doing that. But this is definitely a fun game because I really hadn't played racing games in a long time. I think my last racing game was for the GameCube, and that was like the original Need for Speed. And I had a lot of fun with that, so I eventually decided to get this, and I'm having a lot of fun because you can upgrade your cars, paint your cars. There's so many variety of different things you can choose. So actually I want to ask you guys that if you want to see more from this, what kind of gameplay would you like to see? Would you want me to maybe tune my car down a little ways so that the races would be closer? Do you want to see me driving crappier cars? Do you want to see me driving better cars? Let me know about that, and I'll be sure to add that into the next Forza video when I do that. Now I want to talk more about why I haven't been posting a tremendous amount of videos, and I think my last one was last Monday, so there's definitely been a shortfall of the amount of videos that I've been putting up, and that's because these are my last few weeks of high school, and I'm just really trying to live these weeks up as much as possible and get as much enjoyment out of them as I can, because after this, I mean, you're moving on, and all these people that I've gone to high school with, I've pretty much grown up with. I mean, I went to kindergarten with them, and so we've gone through a lot together, and had a lot of time, so trying to live that up and enjoy it as much as I can, so I'm sorry about that. But since summer is coming up, you guys do have that to look forward to, and hopefully with that, I'll be posting up a lot more videos, different variety of videos. I thought about maybe getting into a little bit more vlogging and maybe doing some videos of me skateboarding or mountain biking or something like that, and I think that would bring a little more diversity to my channel. And it seems like a lot of you guys sort of enjoy those videos, or at least the gaming community does. They like it when the commentator either puts up the regular commentaries and then maybe mixes it up with little blogs and real life stuff. So maybe I might start to do that. Tell me your opinions on that. And also, I think this fall is going to be really good. There's so many good games coming out, so I'm definitely pumped for that. I don't know about you guys, so there's definitely going to be a lot of videos coming out there for Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3, and maybe some Skyrim videos, because I think I'm going to really enjoy that game. Hopefully that doesn't waste my life away. But speaking of Call of Duty, my Black Ops disc is starting to break, and I don't know if that's like a sign from the Call of Duty gods or the video game gods telling me something, but it's a little weird. And actually, I think this is a big problem with the disc. It's breaking right in that center circle where there's that clear circle around it. It's starting to crack there, and I think that's caused because when you put it into the case, I think when you press it down there, it causes too much pressure, because I know my friends have like broken a few of their discs that way, where it starts to crack right around there. And has that ever happened to you guys? Because I really don't know how to fix that. I don't know if I'm supposed to like push the center button on the case down really hard before I slide the disc in, or what I'm supposed to do. But I think they definitely need to come up with a new case, because I'm like freaking out that I'm going to be playing Black Ops, and then since it's spinning so fast in there, the cracks are just going to get bigger, and then it's going to explode in my Xbox, and then my Xbox is going to break, then pieces from the game are going to fly out and hit me in my eye, and then I'm going to be rolling on the ground. Overall, it's just going to be a horrible experience, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm sort of nervous about that, but maybe I'll bring you guys some Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Maybe that will bring the Call of Duty to you guys, because I know a lot of you guys wanted to say you wanted to see a little bit Modern Warfare 2, so I'll definitely do that for you guys. It seems like a lot of commentators are sort of getting back into that, and even though we all said we sort of hated that game, and I know I played it a little bit, it's definitely a fun game to play going back to it, so I'll try to bring you guys some of that. And other than that, not much going on. I have a few more tests for my schooling, and then I'm pretty much done, and it's just going to be pretty much fun time. Actually, we're thinking about doing some senior pranks next week, so actually I could use your guys' ideas on that, because senior prank, I want it to be really good, because the class before ours, let's just say they really weren't up to par. I think the class before us, all they did was they had a barbecue out in the parking lot, and we ended up throwing water balloons at them, so that didn't work out too good in their favor. But if you guys have any really good ideas with senior pranks, I'd really enjoy that and appreciate that, and hopefully I could implement a few of those. So if you got some ideas, leave that in the comments below. And as you can see right here, my Lambo, it's going around these, I don't know if you know, these green lines. It sort of goes everywhere where you go, and it sort of tells you when you need to speed up when it's green like it is now, or when you slow down. And I think I have it on normal difficulty, and I think that what that does, it gives you auto braking, which is sort of nice, but I probably could turn that off and turn the difficulty up a little bit, but that's sort of nice because all you really have to do is shift the gears. But I probably should take that off, because it seems like what happens is you're not able to drive into the corners hard enough because it starts to brake for you. And you know, I'm pretty hardcore, so I'm trying to push those corners as hard as possible, but it's not allowing me to do it. But as you see, it slows me down right there and tells me to speed up. But anyways, hopefully you guys have sort of enjoyed this Forza Motorsports 3. If you guys want to see more about this, let me know what kind of cars you want to see, how you want me to drive them, and I'll definitely try to do that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, sorry for the lack of uploads, but that will start to increase next week, and so I'm sorry about that. And with that, guys, I really want to thank you guys for watching, and with that, I'll talk to you guys later.